Hi, Heathcote Huskies. It's Miss Matthews. We're going to work on our sight words for the week. Our words, we have 5 words: new, over, then, want, and day. Day, the day. Let's go over how we spell them. Our first word we're going to do is new. Starts with an N. Remember, an N starts on the plain line. It's a plain line letter. It's between the plain line and the grass line. New. And plain line down to the grass line, trace back up to the plain line, bump it over, pull down, and end on the grass line. E, we start just below the plain line. We fly out, straight out, fly up, around, touch the plain line, come back down to the grass line, give it a little hook on the bottom. Last letter in the word new is a W. It's a plain line, slanty letter, so we plain line down to the grass line back up to the plain line down to the grass line, back up to the plain line. New. I need a new pair of shoes. I don't really need new shoes. I just want them. Our next word is want. Starts with a W, which we just did, and we all know is a plain line, slanty line letter. So plain line down to the grass line, fly back up to the plain line, pull back down to the grass line, bring it back up when we end on the plain line. W, want. A is a plain line round letter. Starts just off the plain line. We fly up, around and down, around the grass line, pull straight up to close it, and then we pull it right back down to the grass line. And now we have an N. An N starts on the plain line down to the grass line, trace back up to the plain line, bump it over and pull it straight down. The last letter in the word want is a T. It's a skyline letter, skyline down to the grass line. Pencil comes off the paper and we trace it on the plain line. Want. I want a new pair of shoes. Our next word is over. Over. All of these letters in the word over are between the plain line and the grass line. We know O is a plain line round letter. Plain line round to the grass line, round back up. A V is a plain line slanty letter. Down, back up, ends on the plain line. Next is an E. An E starts just below the plain line. We fly out, fly up to the plain line, around and down. And then we have an R. Plain line down to the grass line, trace back up to the plain line, a little hook over. Over. Our next word is day. Let's have a good day, Heathcote Huskies. Day. We are going to start on the plain line, down to the grass line, plain line, down to the grass line. We trace back up to the plain line, big fat belly, and we close it. Now we make an A. We are all experts on A's. We start just off the plain line, fly up, around, and down, and then we close it. The next letter is a Y. Plain line down to the grass line. Looks like we're making a U back up to the plain line, and then we're going to hook it down to the worm line. Try and catch that worm. Day. Have a wonderful day, Heathcote Huskies. Our next word is then. It has a digraph. It starts in the beginning. The digraph we start with is the TH sound. We know T is a skyline letter down to the grass line. We cross it on the plain line. H is also a skyline letter down to the grass line, trace back up to the plain line, come around. We have that digraph, TH. Our next word, our next letter in the word then is an E. Start below the plain line, fly out, up, around, and down, end on the grass line. Our next letter is an N. From the plain line down to the grass line, trace back up and over. Then. You've got this, Huskies. Let's have a good day.